Hello again, all you wonderful people out there. Marvelexa, and this is more level 1 Demon Souls. Let's just get on with the next Archstone. Hope to finish the... what's it called? Shrine of Storms? Yeah, Shrine of Storms today. Oh, hang on. Yeah, before we go any further, we absolutely do need the Thief's Ring, because you can probably see them already. Yeah, the flying stingrays are still present in basically every outside section of this part, and they are out for blood. So with this level, I'm foreseeing a few difficulties. Not necessarily to the extent of the bosses in the previous one. Like, the difficulty isn't going to be coming from the bosses, it's going to be, as far as I can remember, the problem's just going to be with the run-up, because it's another one of those lots of enemies in the way, no shortcut ones. Anyway, it's this guy again, if you can remember him.
Hello. I'm here to please. What can I get you?
I mean, I certainly remember him because I have been visiting him to buy stuff every now and then. Because this is where you can buy the sticky white stuff from. You might buy some of the soul remains as well. Those, in case you've forgotten, are the alluring skulls of this game. Might help us get past a few things. You're selling shards of Dark Moonstone, but that's not particularly helpful, because the only thing we're kind of lacking for our Crescent Falchion is chunks. Oh yeah, this is also where I bought the short bow from. Yeah.
All done. Good day. Be sure not to get yourself killed.
Well... yeah, we're probably going to get ourselves killed a fair bit here. And the intro cutscene in this area. Drawing all the attention to this jerk. And yeah, he is doing pretty much exactly what it looks like. Summoning enemies. And the enemies he summons are, like, an unlimited amount until you kill him. And unlike, say, the Catacombs in Dark Souls 1, with the Necromancers there, he does not stay dead. He will come back every time you reload the area. And it's a real pain in the butt. Yeah, we don't want to deal with you right now. And you saw who that was. Oh, right. You're actually easier to kill than I thought you'd be. But yeah, we definitely want to step on this. And that opens the path to the next part of the level. And then, whenever we reload, we can just go through there because it does stay open, but it is, quite a fall. It's not necessary to kill that guy every single time. But I'm not sure that you can really legitimately call that much of a shortcut. Anyway.
Don't hold it against me, eh? Take your time starving to death. Then I'll sell every last trinket off your corpse.
I mean, we all knew it was coming.
Heavens! Did you fall for that little devil's trap? Well, I did the same. He fooled me, and now I am stuck here. The reverberations seem to suggest that we are connected to the outside. But dark, fearsome souls stand between us and freedom. But have no fear. God will cleanse us of evil. Pray with me. Umbasa.
So yeah, this is Saint Urbain, who the priests in the Nexus were talking about. That was quite a while ago that we first talked to them, so this guy's been in this hole for quite some time. Oh, you've got dual katanas. No poise though. Ah, yeah, there's Chunks. Fantastic. Now all we're really missing is the, pure Dark Moonstone. Not that I think it matters too much, because we already have the, fully upgraded Dragon Longsword. But anything to say now that, I think I've rescued you?
It's you.
Yes, it's
Did
me.
you cleanse the world of
Like
another
we just
dark
spoke a few
soul
seconds ago,
today?
dude.
God has chosen you, and for that we are thankful. Umbasa.
Are you gonna talk about heading back to the Nexus or something?
God has chosen.
Yeah. Alright. Well, can't rush him. We'll assume he'll get there in his own time. Not sure if that's possible to get just now. Not sure if we can drop down anywhere to get that. That might be something that only kind of becomes accessible with like full white world tendency or something like that. Whenever you see like weird bits of rubble or weirdly inaccessible items, world tendency events are usually a decent guess as to what's going on there. Hey dude.
You. Hey, look, I'm really sorry. I didn't mean what I said. Well, I mean, a man's got to make a living, right? Here, look. I can make up for it. There aren't many humans like us. We need to stick together. I know. Here, take this as a token of my friendship. You've seen one of these before, surely. Come on, let's be friends. What do you say? No need to drag each other down. No need to drag...
Okay. I wonder if opening that door specifically is what causes Urbane to move.
God has chosen Umbasa.
Nope. Actually, it might be possible to get that. Not sure I care enough to. definitely don't need Crescent Moongrass on the quick select. Yeah, put Soul Remains on in case we need to run past anything. Okay, that's a lot of dudes there. Oh my goodness. Oh, God. Did not think I was still alive after that second hit there. Yeah, that's all well and good. I want to get the melee one on, mate. There it is. There we go. I'm imagining this is gonna... There's gonna be a lot of montage in this one. Oh, cool. Yeah, they just ignore me. You are ignoring me, right? Nice. Yeah, the question is, with that is, how repeatable is it? Am I gonna get that right almost every time or not? Ooh, that is not good. I'm not sure what we should do here. Like, we could just drop down there, because I think that's exactly where the summoner dude is. Or we could try and go past laser beam dude again. Try out this. Okay. Okay, we'll try that again. Try landing in that little pool of water there. Ah, that works. That works perfectly. Okay, question. Is he dead? Seems, an emphatic yes. Just, received souls from him and from, I think all the other... Like, all the ghosts that I hadn't killed yet. Oh. I guess there is another dude here, unless... That actually looked like a different kind of ghost. Maybe those ones aren't connected to the, Grim Reaper dudes. I don't know. Probably where I'd, put up a clarifying note on the screen. Okay, yeah, this is just taking us back to the top where, laser beam dude would have been. So I guess progress is the other way. Still quite a fair old drop to the bottom there. You already know it's a lethal drop for enemies, so probably lethal for me too. And yeah, I remember these bits being a real pain, because you're in narrow corridors with with the laser beam ghosts and the Reapers. Now, I know what's going to happen if I pick those up, I just don't know where the enemies are right now. There we go. Oh, there's another one. Okay. And yeah, those things can actually backstab you while you're picking those things up. Okay, it's another outside bit. It's fairly close to the stingrays. Don't see any skelly men yet. Okay, cool. That's a ghost. They care. That is a very satisfying noise when you kill them, and all the ghosts in the area die at the same time. Alright then. I think that's the hardest part, but can't get complacent here. Oh yeah, the magic slugs. I think they're like, supposed to be like the source of the sticky white stuff. What does going down there actually do? There's a few items. Anything worth having? May as well check it out. Yeah, lots of sticky white stuff. And sucker stone, which I believe is making weapons bleeding. But like, well, you've seen what a weapon that has natural bleed in it does with the falchion. Like, falchion ticks for 2 damage every like second or so when bleed's applied. It's completely worthless. I have no idea if the bleed applied by sucker stone is any better, but doesn't make me particularly interested in trying. Oh wow, oh wow. I swear to God if I die to slugs after getting that far. Oh, that explodes, doesn't it? Oh my God. Well, I didn't die to slugs. But... yeah, I'm not sure that's worth doing. I've already been down that way. What do we do? Do we want to... what's the strat here? Deliberately triggering these explosions? How do you do that? Like, what actually is the hitbox of this thing? Does it have to be the very front part? Oh, hello. Trying to pull a sneaky on me there. Okay, we'll deliberately trigger this one. Okay, here's a question. Can we shoot them? Well, if we don't equip arrows, we can't. Does not appear that we can trigger them by shooting. So that's annoying. Oh god. I'm so on edge right now. Even though it's just a bunch of slugs. Because I know it's not just a bunch of slugs. It's these explodey fuckers. Also, it's very hard to tell which ones are still alive. Like, I had no idea you were still alive. All I can say is the items around here better be worth it. Deliberately trigger this one, get away. Oh god, motherfucker. Didn't even see anything there. Well, that looks important, but whether it is or not... Yeah, that is... Oh wait, no, that's the thing I got from the... Oh... Ronin's ring and Hiltless. Oh, Hiltless could be useful, actually. Not in terms of using it, but in terms of getting into red tearstone ring range. I think it's one of those weapons that does damage to the user. And did I get everything there? Yeah, I did. I believe that's everything, and... I don't know, kind of at this point, I almost think if it's not everything, who cares? Wait, is this the boss room? It might be. Okay. Before we do that, then let's have a look at this. Oh wait. But for this fight, I definitely want the Thief's Ring equipped. Alright, let's see if it is the boss room first, I guess. Yeah, it definitely seems to be. Okay. Yeah, he's just kind of attacking randomly there. One of the things about this guy, this fight, is that he is blind. So having the Thief's Ring is very helpful. And also being in soul form as well, because I'm not sure if you if you make no noise in soul form or if it's just less noise. But yeah. Okay, I'm not doing that much damage. Wait, was that shockwave that attack had? Oh, camera, please. Maybe it's best to just not be locked on for this. That's quite a radius on that swing, which could be a problem. Okay, fortunately there's no hitbox behind him when he does that. And if that does do a shockwave, I got out of the way of it at least. Oh my goodness. And again there. There we go. Easy money, easy money. I'm so goddamn relieved. That I beat him first time, and I do not need to do that run anymore. Because it is so bad.
Let's go. Mamma mia!
Okay, and we are now back in the Nexus, and I decided to, before doing the requisite dying, to kind of demo the difference between the sound you make in human form and the sound you make in soul form. And in order to do so, I put on some chunkier armor that will kind of clank about as I walk. And the same chunkier armor whilst in soul form. Yep, seems to make absolutely no sound. And also, unlike the more eagle-eyed viewers among you may have noticed that when I'm in soul form in the Nexus, I have an even smaller health bar than usual. And that's a world tendency thing. Because I've been killing myself in the Nexus between doing levels, I have moved the world tendency of this area towards pure black. And therefore, when I'm in soul form, I have less health here. I think another thing world tendency has, like another effect it has on soul form, is that if it's in white world tendency, you get a damage boost as well. So I think these are all even more reasons to just be killing myself in the Nexus every time. But anyway, we also have Saint Urbain has made his way back here.
Thanks to you, I was able to seek refuge in this nexus. Now I stay here and pray, along with my disciples, for the heroes facing the demons. If you wish for benevolent protection in your fight against the demons, then bring me demon souls. I will cleanse them and perform a miracle with their power.
So yeah, he's the faith version of Sage Frake on the other side of the Nexus. He will, yeah, teach you miracles that he makes out of boss souls. This one is extremely helpful. Now it does take up 2 spell slots and 100 MP to cast it, and we don't meet either of those. Yeah, we're not good enough in either of those categories. But the interesting thing is that we can be. It will take a while though. But I could have it by now if I did things in a different order.
Yes, I see. I certainly cannot force you to do anything. But you must remember this. A demon soul is a source of evil power.
Do you rival Sage Frake for the title drops as well?
Oh, is that you again? Do you have further gifts to offer?
I didn't really offer anything in the first place. I was actually coming to you to see if you had any lore to speak of.
If you truly are a disciple, then you must have a talisman in God's image. Heavenly miracles occur in Boletaria through the talismans. God has granted this accursed land with a special power. It is God's way of telling us we must stand up to the demons. After the dark arts spread across the land, holy miracles were witnessed once again. The will of God is clear. We must defeat the demons, annul the curse of Boletaria, and purge the evil magicians who manipulate those accursed souls. As you know, souls are a source of evil power emanating from the demons. King Alant was overcome by a lust for such power, and has placed Boletaria in her present predicament. Old Frake and the Candle Maiden are no exception.
I mean, badmouth Frake all you want, but seriously, dude, the Maiden in Black? I mean, look at her. Oh yeah, so evil. And let's see what's behind this fog wall, shall we? An even shorter final section than usual. Okay, and we have the final boss of the area, the Storm King. And these are just the regular flying stingrays around here. Can we see where the Storm King itself is? Oh yeah, there's the one. Let's see what this developer message says. Yep. So that's an important clue. I mean, technically you can actually take them on with just bows. But it's much easier if you follow the advice. No. I'm gonna target the crystal. Okay, fine. Just get caught on a grave. Just a chunk. So yeah, crystal lizards in the boss room. Also, the Storm Ruler. Anyone who's played Dark Souls 3 will already be familiar with it. This is where it originated. And the fight against Yorm the Giant is basically a reference. We just need to find anywhere that's safe to use it. I mean, to switch to it. This seems okay back here. It doesn't have, yeah. It wouldn't be fair if it had requirements. Also, yeah. Thankfully that only hit the wall, even though it's going directly through my character model. Start shooting some of these down. Oh, it is putting me over equipment burden though, which is a problem. Can't roll properly now. Hopefully I shouldn't need to. So, yeah, this is another gimmick boss fight, but, like, come on. This is cool as hell, right? I didn't even see the projectile that did that there. Using this sword to just cleave through the air and shoot these flying stingrays out of the sky. It's just... it's so cool. Like, it's such a spectacle. And, you know, that's got to be worth something in terms of your estimation of how much you enjoy certain boss fights. Okay, so, let's get out of the way when the big one comes. Yeah, I reckon the, like, even in non-gimmick fights, the spectacle's gotta be worth something. It's like, that's why people, like, remember fighting the Gaping Dragon in Dark Souls 1, but not, say, any of the, succession of dudes in armor from Dark Souls 2. Like, even if those are kind of technically better fights on a mechanical level. Like, Gaping Dragon's not a good fight mechanically at all. But you sure as hell remember what it looks like. And okay, that can get me even cowarding out behind the house. Oh. Big one's here. Hits in. So I've just kind of noticed just how many souls I have from this. So yeah, this is gonna look so cool in the remake. Like even just the short footage of it that we've seen in the trailers looks really good. Ooh, camera. You sure? Okay. I'll wait for one more pass then. And there it is. Now, Dragon Sword back on and, I don't know, put the shield back on even though we never use it. And, continue looting the bodies and whatever else happens to be on this battlefield. hoping that Crystal Lizard will be back, yeah. Were there even 2 of them? I'm not sure they can drop the pure Dark Moonstone. I might actually get it from touching this. Nope. Pure Cloudstone. So, yeah, no idea where pure Dark Moonstone comes from. Oh, there are 2. That is such a jerk move. Where's the other one? It's gone already, hasn't it? Well, that sucks. Oh well, yep, problem solved. Yeah, because otherwise I was considering doing the red tearstone ring sniping. I think they should have one more charge because that was the 3rd boss of the area. Well, in fact, in that case, they should have 2 more charges, shouldn't they? They should have 4 overall. I think that's everything here. So, the music's different. Talk to you, see if you can tell us why.
What is it? Dost thou seek soul power?
Nah, afraid I can't.
I understand. Pray, forgive me. Perhaps my opinion of you was wrong. I am sorry. I have always been here in this nexus. I was here when the Old One awakened, and I will be here when it rests once again. What is it? Dost thou...
I mean, do you have any more dialogue if I do?
So be. After all, thou requirest strength. Go forth, touch the demon inside me. Let these ownerless souls become thine own.
Ah, yes. Does give you the talk option. I'll also just show,
Soul of the mind, key to
yeah,
life's ether.
not level up anything else.
Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel.
Just proof if anyone was doubting.
As for me, I am only here to tend to the flames. I keep the candles lit and serve the brave demon slayers who are trapped here. I keep the candles lit and serve the brave demon slayers who are trapped here.
So, nothing on why the music's changed then? Okay.
I shall await thine return, slayer of demons. I am here for thee, and thee only.
And Bane wants me to think you're evil. Okay, so having defeated that boss, I have also bought a short sword and upgraded it to +8, because with that boss's soul, there's something very important we can make with it. Why specifically +8? Because upgrade system confusing mess, you know the drill by now. And there it is. The Morian Blade.
Well done.
for the lead, shall we? In the marrow of the storm beasts, these beasts take pleasure in the wielder's peril, and in these situations, the blade's attack power is greatly increased. So, yeah, we don't... Well, actually, we're not actually that far off meeting the requirements for it, but of course, no leveling, so we won't ever be able to properly use it. But, yeah, I'm more interested in that description. When we are in peril, attack power greatly increased, and that's not just the power of the Morian blade. That is all your attack power. So you can wield it in your offhand, and when you have low health, it will increase your damage. It's essentially like having a second red tearstone ring on top of the one we currently have. And the ring does an increase of 50% when you're under 30% health. This does an increase of 60% when you're under 30% health. And those attack increases, well, they stack not additively, but multiplicatively. So, yeah. When you have them both equipped and you're under 30% health, you do 240% damage. And you see why I made it? This is gonna be good. And because we have time, that wasn't a very long episode, decided to show off some White World Tendency events. We're back in the Dragon God boss arena, and we can pick this up, because that weird pile of rubble is gone. Or we could try, but have it overburden us. So we're gonna have to chuck some things. And there it is, the Dragon Bone Smasher. There's also this area here, on the way back on the shortcut to the Flame Lurker boss room, with these two crystal lizards. And we have a dude here now. What do you have to say for yourself?
Cats! Oh, you nearly frightened me to death, creeping up on me like that. My name is Scurver. I seek treasures of the unknown. I'm impressed you've come this far. Were you guided by a sixth sense or a brash imprudence? Either way, you've more skill than I. Let us put that skill to work. There is a temple beyond here, below the ground. It is a work of art, molded by the ancient burrowers to appease the bones of dragons. As a precaution, a broad sword which can crush bone and slay dragon is stored in the temple. Truth told, it is the laughing stock of many a swordsmith. They say it's as blunt as a bludgeon. A dull blade meant to slay a dragon. Curious, is it not? I would search for it myself, but I'm afraid I'd fare poorly against the demons. If you happen to come upon the sword, please let me have a look at it. This place is magnificent, eh? The bones of dragons exuding awe. A dream come true.
Anything else to say before I show you the sword?
Hey, that's... You found it.
Oh, right, I thought you had
Let
to,
me have a look.
actually equip it. Oh, you do? It's just he knows you have it. Yeah. Yeah, this thing, weighs 20, by the way. That means... Yeah. If I was to equip this thing, and literally nothing else, no armor, no other weapons or spell equipment, nothing, I still wouldn't be able to fast roll with it at the current level I'm at. That's fantastic. I mean, just look at the size of it.
Wonderful. The arts of swordsmanship applied in a perfectly useless manner. Oh, do not mind me. Thank you, it was a pleasure. Please, take this as a small show of thanks. Take care of that sword, will you? She's a beauty.
Yeah, I think that's pure grey stone he gives
Take
you
care
there.
of that sword, will you? She's a beauty.
Appropriately enough for heavy weapons. See how heavy it is. It weighs 10! Holy macaroni. And we are also back in the Tower of Latria. In the, just above the bit where we kill the dudes surrounding this flame here and drop the first chain to kill the heart in the middle tower. Because for no adequately explained reason there's a bridge here now. Let's see what's on the other side. The key. Now we'll see what that is used for very shortly. Well, shorter for you than it will be for me because I actually have to go there, whereas in the video I'm just going to cut straight to it. Alright, and we're here. You remember which identical corridor of prison cells this was, right? Yeah, the important thing is that it's with this dude, the dead guy who keeps repeating, "Please help me." Now we have. What do you have to say for yourself?
Oh, why, thank you. Thank you, kind soul. Please, take this fine piece of work. Besides, I have no use for it now. Ah, and thus begins my final, eternal rest.
And I think that's the opposite of the Clever Rat's ring, which is what I've been using and what I've been calling the red tier stone ring. This is essentially the blue tier stone ring, which will raise my defense if my health is critical. Yeah, fascinating, dude. But is there anything in here behind you? Does not appear to be. I think there are more cells I can unlock, though. Wait, did I just never check this before? Yeah, because that one didn't say it needed the key, did it? Got a hat. Wonder if there's anything more. That's something. Okay, cool. There's also this door here, which was locked before, but now can just be pulled open for absolutely no reason. Let's see what other goodies are here. Okay. Alright then. I imagine the key must be somewhere also in this new area, because I think I searched the regular bits of the level fairly thoroughly. Wait, there's more over there, right? Yeah, there is. Let's do them in that order. Okay, there's the key. It's pretty satisfying to be able to kill the mind flayers in one hit now. Okay, nothing particularly worth having in most of these. Okay, that could be interesting. Okay, so nothing in here even though there's enemies. And we needed to unlock it. Makes sense, I guess. Yeah, that's oh, there's still one more. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's everything. And yeah, back at the beginning of the Shrine of Storms, there's this guy.
I am Satsuki. I seek a keepsake of my father. Have you seen the sword inscribed? Makoto, I will offer you demon souls if you can help me find it.
Anything else?
The Makoto chooses its owner, but he who harbors self-delusions should at once be warned. The Makoto is no sword for the faint of heart. The Makoto, but he...
Okay. So, where do we find that, you ask? Well, we go back to the hole that Patches kicked us down. And... yeah. That body that was on top of that little rock formation that we couldn't reach is now just on the floor. Again, for absolutely no reason. And there it is. Right, now let's see what you say now that we have the sword.
Ah. You have found the Makoto, have you? Bless your good fortune. And, well, your good work. Now, just hand the Makoto over to me.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Yes. Yes. This is she. This luster. It's finally mine. Except, could this sword really be as deadly as the rumors claim? There is only one way to find out.
You better not. Oh, you motherfucker. You also, notice it's doing damage to him. Because, yeah, that's one of the things that the sword does. It, oh my goodness. Drains, 1% of your HP per second you have it equipped. It's a thing they'd also later do with the Shikage in Bloodborne. And yeah, get the sword back. So yeah, the reason I was hesitant to hand the Makoto over was because of that HP draining effect. For the purposes of getting into a red tearstone ring Morian blade range. The other self-damaging katana I found in this area, the hiltless. I found out that only takes health away from you if you successfully hit an enemy with it, not if you just like slice random scenery and stuff. But anyway, I think that's enough for now, so I'll put the cut in the video here. Thanks for watching, see you next time.